Girl, whew. So, third day back in the gym. Child, nobody told me that the road would be. Girl. And it's, girl, I know y'all probably tired of me. Like, I just want to make this very clear. I am not obsessed with men or Dioc, okay? It's just a topic of conversation that I just like to have. I love to talk about men and I love to talk about Dioc. That does not make me obsessed because no one has said that to me, but I know that my videos and these topics can seem repetitive. So if I was on the outside looking in, I would be like, girl, like, maybe you have a problem, girl, like, because you out here marrying every damn day, it seems, you know. I just love, and it's easy because like a lot of my experiences in life on that side of the spectrum is very, sexual in nature, and not even just the sex, just the things that lead up to that, the aftermath, the different attitudes and personalities that you run into when you're dealing with, sexual partners and things of that nature. So I think that there's a little bit of, wiggle room there to have certain types of conversations. And girl, I don't feel no type of way about it, but I am always looking at my commentary and my content, and I'm just like, okay, girl, it does seem a little repetitive. I wonder what the people be thinking, girl. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that watch, very few that comment, hello, God. So I be wondering, all those silent comments, like, girl, this bitch. But I do love men. I love the beauty of men and women. I saw some very beautiful women today in the gym. But it just seems like everywhere I turn, I don't want nobody to come from my neck because I know most of my viewership comes from women. So no offense to the women, but I'm noticing, and again, no offense, and maybe it's just proximity, maybe it's just where I'm at, but I'm noticing that men nowadays are looking way more sexy than I'm noticing when it comes to women. Don't come from my head. I've seen and I've been around some very beautiful women. I know that they exist. I know that they're out there in the largest of numbers, but just from where I'm coming from, the things that I see when I go out into the world around me. So again, no offense, but I'm just like noticing it seems like men are not just looking better, but I think the looking better is a byproduct of them taking better care of themselves. I noticed that men, they're getting pedicures, manicures, even sagging. I know it exists heavy, but I'm noticing that more men are ditching the sagging look. They're wearing more, fitted clothing. There's not a lot of baggy clothes. The men that I'm seeing, even in the hood now, a lot of men are wearing skinny jeans now. They still sag, and ain't nothing wrong with sagging. If you got the booty for it, honey, you got the swag, hello God, for it, honey. Ooh, girl. The drip for it, because there's nothing like a man in PSDs with a nice body and a big old fat peach just poked out. Hello. There's, in my opinion, a little sweat glistening from the stomach. And they in they Jordans, girl, they high top Jordans. Hello. I love it. I don't mind sagging, when it's sagging done right. But anyway, I'm noticing that I'm not gonna lie, I attribute the gaze to that. I think men have been taking a lot of notes in the past couple of years. I think instead of being heavily offended when being observed by gay men, I think they realize, oh shit. And it's, again, no offense, because it's crazy how I had a homeboy one time who never really listened to his girlfriend when it came to his fashion sense or the way that he presented himself. But when it came down to me giving him advice, he would always hang on to every single word and actually seek me out for said advice. You know what I mean? And his girlfriend used to get really offended, and she even thought that we had something going on. And it was like, no, girl, like, I think that there is a history that shows that the gays, you know, not all of us now, because some of us be like tacky as a motherfucker, girl. Okay. But history has proven that a vast majority of us, we know how to dress, girl. We know how to coordinate. Girl, we're not out here mixing all these different fabrics together, girl. All these different colors together, girl. Like, I think, and like, for instance, I'm not, girl, he don't watch my videos anyway. My brother's girlfriend, and even the girlfriend he had before, he be letting them dress him. And every time I see him, I'm like, child, no offense. I'll be looking at the girl, no offense, girl, but no, like, girl, y'all got my brother out here looking like a skinny jeaned Mexican girl. Just everything for women these days. It's always everything gotta be tight, super tight. Like, girl, you know your nigga got man titties, girl. Do not have him walking around here looking like a beached whale. Okay? Do not. And my brother will look at me and he hangs on to my word too. He's one of those niggas too that listen, like, nah, we'll joke about it. And I'm like, child, she got you out here looking like a Cuban. Girl, please. You know how the Cubans dress, child. Just everything is extra tight, even with the beer bellies. It could be choking the life out of their midsection, girl. They finna come out here. Everything is tight, and super loud. I don't like shit like that. And that's not even how my brother normally would dress anyway. I think he's in his old man phase. I don't know, child. I don't know. But if you're watching this, bro, I love you. You know, I gotta roast you. Ooh. All right, Mr. White Man. I'll eat the cake anime. Okay, hello. Anyway, but yeah. But it's just like, I do notice now that men are really taking care of themselves. And again, I feel like we have to attribute that to the LGBTQ community. Because, you know, the first thing we'll read you about is what you got on, girl. Okay, you try to come for us, we're going to get you there. I know you're not talking to us with them Christmas pants on, bitch. Bitch, I know you're not talking to us with them crusty ass fucking shoes on, girl. Hello, God. Did you get that from the baby gap? You had to squeeze the life force out of your ass, girl. Hello, God. Can your nuts breathe in that, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, we will come for you, girl. We will come for you. And I think the heterosexual community recognizes that. Girl, I thought I had a. I guess I don't. But yeah, child. I'm seeing it though. I'm seeing it. I love the hygiene. It's been a while, even with some of the men, actually all of the men, because I don't play that dirty shit, that have been, you know, in my past, the past, you know, 5 years, I'll say, most of them for the most part, because I have had some that tried it, girl. They try to sneak on by the hygiene detection device. Girl, if I smell it, you gotta go. You gotta go. I have an appointment at 7. I only got 20 minutes to do what I need to do, so I need to hurry up. I'm just talking shit and not looking at the time. But yeah, girl, I will say, men have come a long way. Hello, God. And I want to make this very clear. Just because I said that I feel like the gays are the reason the men are taking more, you know, taking our advice and really just getting into the things. Don't think that every gay, because there have been gays that I've met in my life that, girl, have halitosis. They breath be stank as fuck. Girl, please, waking up, not even, girl, you know you've been on a dick sucking spree this whole week, girl, and you out here not brushing your teeth? No, man, Pam. Trust, okay? And for my women out here, I've been seeing a lot of stuff online lately. The BBL smell, there's all kinds of different, you know, discharges and smells of that nature. Let me just tell y'all something. If you change your diet, I'm telling you, the reason why your sweat smells like 10-year-old chicken grease, bitch, hello, God, the reason why your farts could clear an entire jungle of animals, bitch, hello, God, the reason why your breath stinks, hello, God, the reason why you leave a trail of tears behind you, bitch, is 9 times out of 10 is because of what you're eating, what you're drinking, your lack of exercise. We have this conversation a lot when we talk about health and wealth. And I think it's important. It's not enough to just look good, because anybody can look good, but do you smell good? Is what's going on the inside, hello God, is that good? Is that healthy? You know, and a lot of it can be judged by your stool. You know, I don't trust in Dr. Oz all that much because of who his employer was, hello God. The same way I don't trust Dr. Phil. Anybody who was under the OWN brand, I don't trust none of y'all. But one thing I do trust, Dr. Oz had a segment about, you know, the different types of stool and what it means. So look at your stool, and depending on its color, depending on its texture, girl, depending on the way it looks, how much it is, how least it is, girl, like, you know, it just depends on a lot of different things. Like, that shows a lot. And you got a lot of people that are out here having abnormal ass bowel movements. A lot of y'all are cranky. You're tired all the time. You know, you feel like a couch potato, girl. You don't want to do shit. And a lot of times too, personality, your attitude, your mood can be dictated on based on what you're drinking, what you're eating, the things that we consume. Start eating healthier and consistently. Like in April, no lie, I'm really going to do my very best. I want to do a 30-day challenge in April. How many days are in April? 30, 31, however many. The entire month of April, I just want to do a cleanse. I want to eat better, exercise. Ooh, girl. Sorry, bitch. I had to run that light. That was a very fast yellow light. That was a very fast yellow light. Girl, I'm sorry. But yeah, child. Girl, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Hold on. Girl, son, bitch. Jesus. Yeah, child. We gotta eat better. We gotta drink better. And it has to be consistent. You can't just be sitting out here doing things, you know? So April, join me for the challenge, girl, in the month of April. Because I know spring break coming up. A lot of y'all girls like, hell no, bitch. Like, we finna get these crab boils, bitch. we finna soak our blood with all kinds of bacon grease, girl. And yes, girl, like, we finna stuff these faces, bitch. So we can't do that right now. That's why I said April, I think, you know, and it's right on time, bitch, for, you know, summer to come right around the corner. I'm not gonna take those pills on TikTok, because I'm sorry, if you follow every trend, you're probably gonna end up killing yourself. I don't trust those pills. Everyone's talking about you lose 15 pounds in 15 days. Girl, please, I've lost 10 pounds in 3 days by doing the military diet. I don't need to take these random supplements where there's no FDA approval or any real understanding of what the fuck they are really made of. I don't need something, everyone's doing their review, oh, it's gonna have you using the bathroom. Nah, that's not healthy to have multiple bowel movements in one day. That's not healthy, girl. You shouldn't be on somebody's toilet begging for your life every minute of your day. No, man. That's why I encouraged a lot of people back in the day, stop getting into that. Remember that cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and the vinegar, the red vinegar shit? That was real popular. Motherfuckers was using the bathroom nonstop. You were actually burning your intestines. Hello. You can use vinegar to get rid of mold stains, girl. What do you think that's gonna do to the inside of you? Hello. I don't give a fuck how much you dilute it in water. You're not supposed to. And a lot of the girls was getting the enamel on their teeth fucked up because they were ingesting so much of that stuff. I don't see many people even doing that trend anymore. So again, I don't fuck with trends like that. Especially, again, things that you have to consume. Hello. No, man. Oh, girl. Come on, Tesla. Shit. So yeah, if you got a lot of, you know, even hair loss, you know, like, I'm eating better, making healthier choices can really lead to a better type of life, quality of life for yourself. I'm telling you. Do the challenge. Let's all do the challenge. Or anybody who wants to do the challenge, let's do the challenge and let's put it to the test. Why not give up 30 days of our life to change our life? How are we going to keep ourselves accountable? You know, let's post on our stories. Let's post, you know, let's DM each other. Keep each other accountable. Let's do this 30 days. 30 days. Cleansing, detoxing, eating better, exercising. So that's what I'm going to do. March 30th, 31st, or however many days are in March, girl. What I'm going to do is take a picture of how much I weigh, take a picture of my body. Now, I'm going to keep that private because, no, man, y'all are not going to be around here looking at every, you know, crevice on my body, girl. I ain't that comfortable yet. But we're going to go ahead and get that together. We're going to do that. And even if nobody joins in, I'm going to do it. You know, do things for yourself, not because the crowd is doing it. But I do advocate, if you can always have a partner in crime, go ahead. It makes it so much easier, and y'all can hold each other accountable. But also that goes the other way too. If one slips off, then y'all might have the tendency to slip off too. But there's nothing like having a gym partner. My brother used to be my gym partner a long time ago. Child, he fell off. He got busy. You know, things happen. We're grown. We got schedules and shit and kids and shit. So my nephew was my trainer. He's still like my trainer. We just got to get back into the swing of things. And now that his schedule is not as hectic as it used to be, there's a little bit more time, because he got a 6-8 pack or however many pack. Girl, I want that. I want a nice body, bitch. Okay. And I know it's going to take me a while to get there. Again, that's why I was just so mad at myself for, you know, because if I would have been consistent from the time I started, we would be having totally different conversations right now. And I'm not going to lie. Girl, the way I would, girl, I'll be shirtless in every video with a chain, hello God, pumping my little titty muscles, my pec muscles, bitch. Girl, please. Yes. But anyway, just, you know, just some cute little health and wealth gems, child. You know, we're all on the same journey. This is not about shaming. This is not about, no, this is, I'm calling out myself. Hello, I'm very transparent. I'm very vulnerable about that kind of stuff. I know who I am. Hello, God. And again, like I say, we all on this journey together. So finding you and finding me. I know I need to shave. I really need to shave. I'm shaving tonight because, girl, no, man. And it's crazy too when it comes to facial. It's like it wants to connect a beard, and I fucking refuse. I'm not gonna be a bearded ass bitch. I don't do beards. Like I said, I don't even like facial hair. The only reason I keep the mustache is because I look like a weird ass nigga creeping around corners, girl. I look so weird. I look like one of them niggas you don't want to run into in a dark alley, girl, because you don't even know what's the tea. Like, I look so weird, girl. No, ma'am. So I keep the mustache going. But the beard, it wants so badly to connect. And it is connected. But I don't know. Someone told me I should try to just grow it in. But girl, hell no. I've never grew in a beard before. And that first stage of doing that, it's ugly as fuck. And again, I don't like facial hair. Once you get a beard, I feel like when you try to go back, that's when you get a lot of facial, you know, skin irritations. Because hair is a barrier, but hair also absorbs a lot of the shit that you don't see. And the constant cleaning, and I know there's a big market now for beard oil. I'm good. But with Tika Naturals, my Unity oil, you don't need, you can use that oil for any part of your body. Hello. That's how good my shit is. Anyway, let me get out of here. Remember that health is wealth. Be blessed and never stressed, and have a wonderful evening. Take care. And yeah, just hold yourself accountable. And it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. We're human. At first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, girl, period. Like, as long as you keep going. That's the measure, hello God, of the person when faced with so-called defeat. Are you going to get back up? After you're done crying, after you're done weeping, after you're done blaming yourself, hello God, you know, get back up. Keep going. I'm mad as hell at myself because 2.5 years ago, when I publicly started this health and wealth journey, I definitely should be down a whole 100 pounds. I should have the body of the gods right now. And I don't. I have backslid on numerous occasions. And you know what? It's okay. Because as long as I keep getting back up, and this time I'm going to stay up, because, girl, I don't have time to be, you confuse your body. You can't be losing all that weight and gaining it back and losing it and gaining it back, because now you're around here looking like a literal Mr. Potato Head, girl. No, ma'am. Just rolling around life. Just roly-poly vibes, girl. No, ma'am. Girl. Yeah. Take care. Bye.